Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the USC Trojans, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Orji. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks into first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Jukes his way for more. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Running back searching for a hole. Running to Green. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it from the gun. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with an end around. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the cue.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Morris. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Kane.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Dropping back, it's Orji. pocket starts to collapse. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try. Offense gets set for second down. Off play action. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football maybe.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 17th ranked team in the... This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Snagged in the middle, it's King. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Orji. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And this is... the roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He fires one deep down the right side.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And
guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Complete to start this drive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's...
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Orji. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively, you're hoping to get...
Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are...
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's King. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Quick spin on the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And the Wolverines are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the...
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, it's Orji. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's on his... Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Second down coming up. Give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly trying to get that ball back. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll try the run. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Really important for a ranked team. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Fast motion from the offense. The run from the shotgun. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Those who stay will be champions. So solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. It's a reverse. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Love the timing on the jet sweep there.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Got his man to the left. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Got his man in the middle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You know, the short passing game is a great go.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Sweet cut there. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Man, that was a...
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying play action. Unloads it downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like.
Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hauls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Yeah, and you've seen the.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. To the air on first down. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only...
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And that's just...
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads...
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that one will put him up here in the second. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Edwards. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Going deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Orji. He's got his man.
Well, they execute the end route. And how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet.
First down here for the offense. They'll try the right side. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Edwards. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another...
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." We've been tracking this matchup for weeks, thinking about a possible top 5 collision. Both teams have done their part, and now, here we are. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, Chris.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they get the second half started with their running play. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Oh, a reverse. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They look very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Orji. Looking for the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
How about the offense here dialing up?
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll run it again. And the Wolverines are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They're backed up just a little, 1st and 10 from their own 19. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Orji. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's gonna score. Touch! Offense getting set for 1st down. Off the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Makes the quick grab. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Quarterback will audible. Trying to turn the corner on the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take...
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Klein.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. After the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's King. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, the clock is on their side. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The short hands, it's Edwards. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. This guy fits the bill, big, sturdy Michigan pocket. winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation. victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, listen. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for space. It's Edwards. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the tackler. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, show.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Dropping back, it's Orji. Buying some time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
On 3rd down, you're thinking it might be pass, so the offense goes draw play, trying to fool you.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Got it in the middle, it's King. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And wings it incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, The offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
This offense...
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here's the handoff. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Back to throw, it's Orji. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Did he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll tackle him at the 27. You'll recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they had enough yards for the first down.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And a sophomore making an impact play.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first. And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Orji. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go.
The Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling. The back's got it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front.
Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is. They need some breathing room for the punter at the very least. Backs against their own goal line, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
What a clutch play.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's King. Completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback dropping back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
You know, we talked this week with...
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Orji. And this time it's complete. Gets into space at the 50. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. First and 10 play coming up. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game is...
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Grab behind the line. It's Loveland. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup.
Really, everyone on both sides remember for a long time, Kirk, it stings to fall short to your arch rival.
Yeah, rivalries are always the ones that hurt the most. You have that game circled on your calendar every year. Some guys, they have a clock counting down to these kind of games, and to go through all that anticipation and fall short, it's always tough.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.